I'm Kevin Shaw, and you're watching Long Haul.
At least a couple times a week, we at the Watercraft Journal are asked, which watercraft should I buy? Unfortunately, that's not really a simple answer, because what might work for me may not work for you. Your interest may be very different from mine. So, what are you left to do? You got to consider a couple things. Where are you going to go riding? Are you on a lake, a river? Are you out in the open ocean? Are you looking at going long distance touring? Or are you looking at jumping waves? See, that's where you look at a watercraft manufacturer and you look at their entire lineup and you say, what's missing or what's going to fit my needs? And most importantly, what's going to fit my interest? Well, for us personally, we couldn't be more excited about the new 2019 Yamaha EXR. The EXR is one of the lightest, most throttle responsive, and most playful watercraft you can buy. Yamaha knew it had a hit on its hands when it first introduced the EX lineup 2 years ago. People ran to dealerships to pick up the new Rec-Lite runabout. But where the EX lineup shined, there was one group of people who were left out in the cold, the performance enthusiast. Although making 102 horsepower and being 600 pounds, the EX, EX Sport, and EX Deluxe was plenty of fun. But Yamaha knew they could do one better. So for 2019, they used, amazingly enough, the same material that they used for the GP 1800R, the new VXR, and of course all the SVHO equipped FX watercraft, and applied it to the new EXR. That's their lightweight Nano XL hull and deck material. That in itself shaved again 60 pounds off the total weight, bringing it down to 540 pounds. But cutting weight wasn't enough. Yamaha tuned another 10 horsepower out of the TR1 EX Marine engine, giving this watercraft an amazing power to weight ratio. This lightweight, throttle-heavy watercraft now is one of the most playful, fun, loose, enjoyable watercraft we've gotten our hands on. It truly reminds us of those early days of wave runners and wave jammers where you could literally put that watercraft on its rail and power slide for 5-10 feet. We don't usually talk about exhaust note or exhaust tone here at the Watercraft Journal, particularly when talking about modern 4-stroke runabouts, as so many of them run so very quiet. So what makes the 2019 EXR so peculiar is that to get that extra 10 horsepower over the usual EX lineup, they've had to make some modifications to the exhaust system. What this has done in turn is given the EXR a very throaty, very tinny 2-stroke sound. That might not mean much to a lot of you, but to us who grew up on a 2-stroke, it's a great little reminder of a fun, loose 2-stroke runabout. Obvious carryovers from the rest of the EX lineup is the 7.7 gallons of storage and the 13.2 gallon gas tank. Apart from that, the watercraft is pretty much stripped down. There's no electronic trim, no cruise control, nothing fancy like that. All you got is the go throttle and the brake and reverse throttle. That's all you really need. Rated for 3 adults and able to tow a raft, the EXR does have what it takes to be a good family craft, but for us, it really is the modern day wave blaster. We have more fun jumping it out of the water, chasing boat wakes, pushing it hard and power sliding across the water. It really, really is an absolute laugh riot. We cannot tell you enough how much fun this watercraft is, and we're incredibly enthusiastic that Yamaha knew this is what so many of us were waiting for. But the question rises, is the EXR meant just to be a playful, fun screwball machine? Or can it really be raced? The answer is yes, and the answer is both. The EXR has everything it takes to be competitive out on the closed course. We think this machine could segue into a whole new class of runabout racing. We think it's a perfect fit to get a youth or junior racer on board as well. But what's our takeaway? Is this the machine you should pick up to go for a 150-mile ride? Maybe not. Is this the machine to bring out into a quiet cove with all your buddies and just let them all have turns having a blast? You betcha. Is this the machine that you should put a set of high-performance sponsons on and go chasing after a podium finish? Very well so. Priced at $9,299, the 2019 EXR might be a little bit more than what you're expecting for the average Rec-Lite watercraft. But what you find is that you're definitely getting your money's worth, especially when you consider the 60-pound weight loss and the 110 horsepower. That puts you 20 horsepower over the competition. Plus, there's some added features on the EXR. There's the folding swim step in the back, the two-tone hydroturf mats, and the very deluxe cut and sew style seat. Again, we at the Watercraft Journal cannot express enough how much fun the new EXR is. We definitely enjoyed the EX series, but the EXR takes this machine to a whole new level. In fact, of the entire 2019 lineup, this is the machine that we keep going back to. Again and again and again, the EXR is putting a smile across our face. It brings us back to our youthful days, back when we were first learning how to ride a runabout and really just having fun experimenting, doing donuts, figure eights, and just getting sopping wet. So again, the EXR may not be exactly what you're looking for, but if you're definitely interested in having a whole lot of fun and just having a great time, we cannot praise this machine enough. I'm Kevin Shaw, and you've been watching Long Haul. Make sure to check us out Monday through Friday at the Watercraft Journal. That's www.watercraftjournal.com. And again, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video channel so you don't miss out on any of our weekly and monthly updates.